Samantha Barley, Self-Discovery Life Coach. Today I want to talk about addictions. So addictions can be anything. It can be addicted to cigarettes, food, sex, drugs, exercise. You can really get addicted to pretty much anything, even things that are healthy, seem healthy for you. So in terms of getting over an addiction. So when I was younger, when I was in my teenage years, I was addicted to drugs. I was addicted to many different drugs, including cigarettes, alcohol, all of that fun stuff. So being addicted to things, you get very tired of it. You realize that you are masking your emotions. You're masking what's really going on. You're trying to escape what's going on. And so in terms of getting over an addiction, you really want to start to look at, what am I escaping? What am I trying to avoid? What is it that I don't want to face? And by doing that, it might be painful at first. You might have to cry, you might have to scream, you might have to live all sorts of different difficult things, but it is definitely worth going through, because then once you're facing the issues, once you're seeing what you're trying to escape, then you can make a decision to find the solutions for it. So whatever it is you're going through, I know it might not feel like it, but there are solutions. There are ways to feel better. There are things that you can do. There's ways to look at the situation to see it in a different light, which will make you feel better. I know it's easier said than done, but I've done it and I know it is possible. And so when it comes to addictions, what you want to start doing is paying more attention to how you feel. Definitely do it when you're sober, when you're in between these binges of substance abuse or whatever else your addiction might be, is to sit with yourself and to question what's going on. How am I feeling? What do I want in life? Why don't I feel like I can have it? Oftentimes we feel like we can't reach our dreams, and so we just sabotage ourselves. But in terms of getting in touch with yourself, you want to do that on a regular basis. You want to just start by asking yourself a lot more questions. I would suggest finding some support, finding friends, family, support groups, people that you can talk to about what's going on, so you feel that you're not alone, because you are not alone when it comes to addictions. There are many people who are going through the same thing as you, many people who don't know what the solutions are, and that's what I'm here to talk about is, first of all, get in touch with what's going on. Start talking openly about it and admit to yourself that you may have an addiction that you want to change. So that is the first step. And then when it comes to fighting your cravings to do what you want to do, what you want to do is replace that thing with something else. You want to replace it with something that is more beneficial to you. So if it's smoking, it might be eating carrots, it might be drinking a big glass of water, just to get you past that little craving period. It sometimes, lasts only a couple of seconds, sometimes a few minutes, sometimes a few days if you're going through a lot of stuff, but you want to find other things to distract yourself. And then you also want to get in touch with, well, why am I craving right now? Why do I want to do this thing? Why do I want to smoke that cigarette or drink that drink? What is going on with me? And then find somebody to talk to about it. Find somebody who you trust, who has been through it, who has some of the answers, who can guide you to feel a little bit better. And really just face your problems head on. Face them, and then find other ways to distract yourself sometimes. You don't always have to think about how heavy your life is, how difficult things are. You really want to find a way to play and have fun and enjoy life, because with addictions, you've been using drugs, alcohol, sex, food, whatever it is, to feel better. And so you want to find things that feel better than that. You want to find things that feel healthier and you feel proud of when you're doing them. And so do that. And if you have any questions, if you want to work with me, I can definitely help you with this. I've been through it, as I mentioned earlier. I will be more than happy to be your life coach. So send me a message, samanthabarley.com, and good luck.